This interview is from Chat City, Preston FM's mid-morning magazine show, live weekdays from 10 till noon. My final guest is in the studio. It is Michelle Mason from Clayton Brook Community House. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Now, our first guest of this morning, Karen Martinook, she mentioned you, and she mentioned some of the fabulous work that you do down at Clayton Brook Community House. So for the listeners that haven't heard of you, can you just tell us, I believe it was set up as part of an anti-motorway group?
Yeah, it was. It started off as an anti-motorway group, and then they started like a food co-op where people used to come and buy fruit and like the kind of discount price really, and it just grew from there because they found there was a need for a sort of a community place where people could come and do all kinds of different things. It just grew and grew and grew, and it's been established for about 15 years now, but we've been in a new building for 2 years in September.
Wow. Did you so where is the new building?
Well, the new building is basically just round the corner from where we were, but it's just a bigger open space, more building. It's relatively the same size, but it's just much bigger. It's just open plan, so it just looks more brighter and more inviting, really.
What sort of activities did you have like a welcoming party? Was it a good news up?
Yeah, we had an opening day which was really successful. We just had some stalls and bouncy castle, and we even had a candy floss machine.
Oh, gosh, all that sugar.
Yeah, but it was really popular, and we've been there like 2 years now, and it's just opening doors, bigger doors, really now all the time. It's just more and more things are coming.
That sounds amazing. So who are the people who come down? Is it for specific kind of, I know we're talking today about International Women's Day. Is it just a women's collective, or is it open to everybody?
Absolutely everybody. We have a wide range of things going on. We have like a hub, which is through Community Restart, which was mine. They come down every Thursday. Then we have a reading group. We have a group that comes at night time. We have scouts. We have all sorts, so it's wide variety for kids, older people, younger people. We have a Young at Hearts group that's been there since like day one. It's people over like the age of like 50 kind of thing, but we call it Young at Heart because you're always still young at heart no matter what.
Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds lovely. I love art. I'm not that great at it. I must admit my daughter is 10 times better at drawing than me, but I get roped into it.
No, Young at Heart, like heart. Like
oh, I see.
In the heart, yeah.
Ah, there's a good pun there, I think.
Yeah.
That's now Huey would appreciate that, and that's just gone straight over my head. So today you've come in to tell us a little bit about the International Women's Day events you've got up your sleeve. Yeah.
Well, it's International Women's Day. We used to do it in the old building, and because we were just getting established in the new one, it was event, you know, just to kind of promote, say we've moved and things like that. But I thought it was time to bring International Women's Day back, and so I'm in charge of like promotions, events, so it's promoting anything to do with the community house and Clayton Brook as a whole. So I thought, right, we've got to have this International Women's Day. So we decided, and we're having it on the 8th of March, which is on Saturday, and we've got loads of holistic therapies going on. We've got a painting where it's just people can come, and we're not going to tell you to paint a tree or anything like that. But if you sit there and decide, what am I going to paint? How do I feel? You know, just paint it. And we've got a poetry corner. So again, we're not going to say, you know, write a poem about this, that or the other. Just going to say, no, you know, whatever you feel inspired to write, you just go ahead and write. This is my favourite, chocolate fountain with fruit so you can indulge in a healthy way.
Nice. I love a good chocolate fountain.
Yeah.
So is this event starts, what time are we?
2 till 6, and it's just basically we're dropping really rather than Pacific times because the therapies take between 20 minutes and half an hour. So we've just said you can drop in, and if you want to stay and come and join in any other activities, then, you know, feel free. But if you just want to come and do like Pacific treatments, you know, put your name down, and then you can go away and come back and just come for that, you know. So it's not a set like roll out, do you know what I mean? This is happening at this time, that's happening at that time. It's just
a very casual event.
Yeah, very casual, and they were popular in the long run. So, I mean, and also my plan is to do International Men's Day as well.
Yeah, we mentioned that a little bit earlier. It's all the way over in November, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the way at the end of the year. But this weekend, so you mentioned the holistic therapies. What other things can people put their name down for?
Well, we've got massages, Indian head massage, hand and like neck massages. we've got get your hair done.
Ooh.
We're not like colouring or cutting or anything like that. Just, you know, get the curlers in and, you know, revamp yourself up. We have a few other things, like with henna and things like that, but we're just like waiting for a few more people to just like give the go ahead, and then we'll become, because we've used the actual people from the community as well, rather than, you know, we have a lot of diverse things in the community where people can do all sorts. So it's community asset based training, and well, using your assets. So we try and get people out of the community as well as like out further afield.
That sounds beautiful.
Try and get involved.
So everybody from Clayton Brook is helping Clayton Brook Community House.
Well, that's what the aim is, yeah. So we try and get as many people involved from the community as possible that have got talents.
That's brilliant. I think a lot of the time people are, like I was saying this morning, I'm just a mum. But no, you've got all these amazing talents, and this is an opportunity to come down and share them.
Absolutely. Because you never just anything, you know. There's always something that you've got, whether that, I can fill in a form, I can read, I can... Well, I do that. I can do that, and it's like, well, that's an asset. There you go. Just use it.
And if people want to come down and book in, do they have to pop in on the day? Is it something? Maybe they could pop down later on this week, coming down to one of your other classes, and also book in for a treatment on Saturday. Yeah,
if they felt that they couldn't come at a specific time, they can come in, because that's why we said it's just a drop in rather than it being like, say, a set time. Just come and go as you please. It's up to you, because it makes it more less, committed. Like, I've got to be there at this time, I've got to do this, and it's like, no, just relax. It's just all about you.
That's beautiful.
Because the idea as well is, they have a theme every year, and it's inspiring change, because there's a lot of changes happening, and I think it's up to you to inspire yourself, if you will, to change.
That's good. I can see from talking to you, you're very passionate about your community house. How long have you been there?
Roughly 9 years on and off, but I just love it, because I love people, and I love Clayton Brook, really, because I think it really is an amazing place, and it has had a bit of bad press, but it's just a brilliant place to be, and I love it. I wouldn't be anywhere else.
Wow. I think definitely part of myself getting involved in the local community has really opened my eyes to how generous people can be.
Mm.
And from what you're telling me, Clayton Brook is no different.
Absolutely not. Because we're like a central hub, because we're owned by South Ribble, Chorley and Preston, and we're right there central, because you can get to anywhere basically from where we are, because we've got the motorway system there. Like as in Karen, they put that bypass in and you can get to anywhere. So we're like the heart of the area, but sometimes we just get forgotten about. But we're out there promoting it, and but doing promotions for me was like, wow, it's an opportunity just to say, no, we're here, and it's a great place to be.
Well, now you've introduced yourselves to the whole Chat City family. Everybody's listening in today, and they'll be really excited. So just tell us once more time, just remind everybody what's happening this Saturday.
This Saturday, we've got International Women's Day at 2 till 6. There's lots of things going on. So if anybody feels that they want to come down and get treated and pampered, just sit there, paint a picture, just relax, come on down. And we're in Clayton Brook. And if anyone knows it, we're in the old Places for People building that was.
And do you have, and everybody does these days normally, a website or a Facebook page or something that we can share and people can find out about?
We have a website, which is www.cbch.org.uk, and we do have a Facebook page, but it's generally for kind of people that are more around in the community. But people are, if you have a friend and a family or whatever that lives outside the area, feel free for them to come in and find out what's going on. But the Facebook page is just more for local community. But check out our website, and we're hoping to link with Preston FM. So if you ever want to listen to Preston FM, we should be linked with our website very soon. Watch this space.
That's a scoop. I didn't know that. Oh, excitement. It's been lovely talking to you this morning. Thank you very much for coming in. I think, because I have access to all the social media, I'll make sure everybody gets your website on our Twitter page, and they'll be able to click on it and find out more details there if they didn't quite catch them today. But it's been great. I'm really inspired to hear about Clayton Brook Community House. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for listening. We hope you've enjoyed the interviews as much as we have. Why not give us a tweet at Chat City PFM.